to stand for freedom and defend it if we do that.
Would the gentleman yield?
I will not yield. I will yield back my time.
Can you yield to me?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yield to the chairman. I thought I couldn't interpret what you're wording.
I thank the gentleman for yielding. It seems to me that the amendments offered by our friends on the other side would keep what we currently have, the status quo, wouldn't change what's going on now. And what's going on now? Chaos.
Right.
We know it's chaos. It's been chaos for 28 months. There's no number, there's no figure, there's no stat, there's nothing you can look at that says it's not a chaotic situation. And the Democrats' amendments say, let's keep that in place. I think we should probably change it. That's what Mr. McClintock's bill does. It's combined bills that make the system work. Actually let legitimate asylum seekers get their adjudication done and enter the country from communist countries for wherever they come. But you got to do it the right way. You got to do it in a way consistent with the law. That's what this does. We heard from a sheriff in Yuma who said, 30 years in law enforcement in Arizona, said, what is the situation on the border? He said, it's the worst it's been in my 30 years in law enforcement. And that has happened. Mr. McClintock gave the numbers at the start of our hearing today. That has happened in literally 28 months, and it started on day one. And the Democrats say, keep that in place. I think the country wants us to change it. And guess what's happening? There's a whole caravan of more people coming when Title 42 goes away. We should maybe demonstrate that we're trying to fix the problem. And that's what this bill does. And I want to thank Mr. Johnson, Mr. McClintock, and our whole team who worked on this to put together something that changes the chaos that we all know is currently happening on our southern border.
Mr. Chairman, reclaim my time, 10 seconds. I authored the asylum provisions of this bill.
Yep.
And I've been bringing this language since I got to Congress 7 years ago. It's about time we fix it so that it will work again. I yield back.
Gentleman yields back. The gentleman from California seeks recognition.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I oppose communism. That's why I support this amendment. And now I'm going to yield my time to Representative Schiff.
I thank the gentleman for yielding, and I won't need all of the time, but I did want to respond.